Hello and welcome to the late night edition with me, Ayushman Singh Jamwal. Ladies and gentlemen, our top story. India's silver hopes have been dashed. Vinesh Phogat's appeal against her disqualification from the gold medal bout has been dismissed by the Court of Arbitration for Sport. She was disqualified from the 50 kg freestyle wrestling gold match for being 100 grams overweight. Vinesh had taken the wrestling world by storm when she beat world number one Yususaki in Paris. That's what we are learning. Yususaki, she beat her in Paris in the opener bout and then progressed to enter the gold medal bout. Now what we are learning is that the heartbreak prompted her to announce her retirement from wrestling. The legal team from India has argued, they had argued earlier, that the weight gain was due to the body's natural recovery process. Legal experts had earlier suggested that while the chance for success was grim, the more time the body took, the higher the expectations was for a favourable result. This case even sparked a political firestorm between the NDA government and the opposition, with the India bloc accusing the government of conspiring against Phogat for her involvement in the wrestler agitation against Brij Bhushan Sharan Singh. So that is the piece of breaking news that's coming in. The entire nation had its eyes on the verdict of the Court of Arbitration for Sport in the wake of Vinesh Phogat's disqualification from the gold bout for being 100 grams overweight. Remember, as I was saying, she had taken the entire world by storm after defeating Yui Susaki in Paris. She was the Japanese world number one, and Vinesh Phogat was headed towards the gold before the gold medal bout, but because she was 100 grams overweight, despite the fact that she defeated the world number one Yui Susaki in Paris, she could not clinch her place in the gold medal bout. I'm joined by my colleague Ananya Bhatnagar on the broadcast. So Ananya, it's a very disheartening result coming in after two deferments by the Court of Arbitration for Sports. Finally, the appeal has been dismissed.
Definitely, Ayushman. This is, in fact, a heartbreak of a million people that is happening at this point of time, when the Court for Arbitration for Sports has not given a favourable order in favour of Vinesh Phogat and very clearly has dismissed the appeal that was filed by the Indian Olympic Association and also, in fact, Vinesh Phogat, regarding her 100-gram increase in the weight right ahead of the final match. Remember that the IOA and, in fact, Vinesh's lawyers, senior advocate Harish Salve and Vidushpat Singhania, had clearly argued before the Court for Arbitration of Sports that this 100-gram increase was not due to any kind of artificial substance and was nothing more than the natural recovery process of the body, and that's something that that should be taken into consideration, and Vinesh should be given, in fact, a joint silver medal. However, now in an operational order, the court has dismissed, in fact, the appeal that has been filed by Vinesh Phogat. However, a detailed order is likely to come in the next few days, so we'll get to know the reasonings in the next few days as to why the court has reached the conclusion that Vinesh doesn't deserve a joint silver medal.
Right. Thank you, Ananya, for getting us that piece of breaking news. Silver hopes dashed across the country. A huge setback to Vinesh Phogat and all of us who are hoping that she could clinch the medal from the Court of Arbitration for Sport. But despite the deferments, despite the hopes that the fact that the hearing was being deferred, that there could be a favourable result, the appeal has been dismissed by the Court of Arbitration for Sport. We're shifting